Hi, it's Chris from Outdoor Fitness and Adventure here. I'm the editor of the magazine and also the website, and I'm just here at the moment with David Luba, who's the founder of Tentree, and he's going to talk a little bit about the planting project. Tell us a little bit about it today.
Yeah, so we started Tentree about 8 years ago, and for every item we sell, we plant 10 trees. It started off back in university as a fundraiser, actually, to plant trees to offset carbon. And as we got kind of things rolling, we figured, why don't we create a brand around this? So like, we're Tentree, and we make acts of helping the environment accessible to as many people as possible. Our motto is big change starts small, and we've planted over 40 million trees now. So these trees are planted all around the world, and they're having an incredible impact on the environment as well as lifting people out of poverty.
So this was just an idea that came informally from university, and it effectively became a business for you as well as doing good at the same time.
Yeah, you know, it's been pretty eye-opening, because as we started this, we didn't realize what the impact of tree planting really had. I mean, like, seeing what these trees are doing to animals in certain areas, like in Madagascar, for instance, we're tree planting at a fishing village, and the locals cut down the mangrove trees to use the wood as for firewood, for building supplies, but they didn't realize that when the mangrove trees are cut down, the fish left the village. So this village was left with a few people that had boats, and they lent their boats out to the other villagers for 4 fish a day. So if they came back and they only had 1 fish, people became indebted to these 2 people that own these boats. So we started tree planting in this area. The village was 30 people. Now the village is 1,000 people. 900 of them are tree planters. The fish are coming back to the village. We've planted 18 million trees now in Madagascar. And what's super cool is we're seeing people using the funds from tree planting to start up micro businesses now. One of our tree planting ladies who tree plants is also started a coffee shop. She tree plants during the day. In the evening, she sells coffee, and she uses the funds from the coffee shop to put her daughter through school. So those are just some of the stories from our tree planting sites that are pretty incredible and having a global impact.
Okay, no, that's absolutely amazing. I bet 10 years ago you couldn't envisage that it would become what it has become. Obviously, you've done a lot of good and given other people a chance to sort of empower themselves as well. So you must look back on that and you must be very proud of what you've achieved.
Yeah, you know, like we're pretty fortunate. Like, we've had so many amazing supporters that want to contribute to our movement of planting trees and really kind of moving things forward. The whole Big Change Start Small movement, I believe, is coming more and more to the forefront now. And we believe that it's not something we can change overnight. And you can't go from 0 to 100. You can't stop driving your cars. You can't a lot of people can't immediately go vegan. But if you make these small acts everyday life, you bring your own bags to the grocery store. So you cut out plastic bags, you cut out straws. All these little acts combined that are more achievable is what's going to really help the planet.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll talk a little bit about your product range. So you've got obviously men and women, and very much embracing the outdoors lifestyle.
Yeah, so you know, like, we like to talk about our customers as the outsider. We're not necessarily going after hardcore outdoor enthusiasts. We were going after the customers that love to go walk their dog down by the river, down by the park, or have a barbecue in the backyard, and go to the beach. So we're going after people that really love the outside. So we like to say our customer is the outsider.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. And where can people find out more about you? Are you online?
Yeah, so like I'd check out tentree.com. I'd also check out our Instagram, so we have some great content there where we talk about the product, the sustainability behind the product, as well as the tree planting.
And is the product available to buy in the UK as well?
Yeah, so in the UK we work with some great retailers. We're growing our retail footprint there, but yes, the product is available.
Okay, any particular best-selling items, or what tends to be most popular in the range at the moment?
Yeah, so like our Tencel tree blend is a really popular jersey fabric that we've been selling a lot of. As well, we've got some really nice sweater knits that are coming out for Fall Holiday 20, which we're super excited about. And then our backpacks. We've got one backpack called the Mobius, and 100% of the bag is recycled. The plastic clips are recycled, the zippers recycled, even the foam that protects your laptop, that's algae that was sucked off the ponds and made into bloom foam. So that product's been extremely popular.
That's fantastic. What about your goals for the future? Obviously you've achieved a lot, but is there anything else that you're looking to do other than just growing awareness of the brand moving forwards?
We want to plant over 1 billion trees by 2050, and we want to make helping the environment as accessible to as many people as we can. whether that's through buying product or even not buying product. So that's our goal. So we're really trying to think of how do we plant more trees. The world definitely needs 1 billion trees, but does the world need 100 million more items? Maybe, maybe not. So we're trying to think of how we can leverage the tree planting to as many things as possible and get as many people involved in the movement as we can.
Okay, well that's great. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm very interested to hear the story.